Hey guys, what's up? It's Just Fact Blues, and I'm here with another original speed paint that has quite a bit of a story behind it, so go ahead and buckle up. This voiceover is going to be longer than usual. I guess the first thing to cover would be an introduction, so here we go. Um, his name is also the save file, but I don't expect anyone to be able to read it, so I'll just say that his name is Tomb. And it's honestly kind of funny how he came to be, because his original role was just to be that of a simple man, but he turned into a very complex person. Um, he first came to mind back when I was in middle school, and he was originally just a simple potion merchant who was also able to heal with magic. That was it. No backstory or anything. He was just a throwaway character for a role play between me and a friend. And then he spoke to me. I know that sounds weird. And it's a little cliche, but please bear with me here. So one day I started thinking more about who Tome is. And like I said, he started speaking to me, and slowly more and more of him and his story was revealed. This drawing specifically focuses on his origin story, and I know you can't see me, but I did air quotes around that. And the reason I did is because he actually goes way back further than this, but he doesn't know that because he doesn't remember. Anyway, that's another story for another time. And in this part of his life, he is a necromancer who holed up in the village you see burning in the background. And he was kind of a town healer because in Volnia, which is where he lives, oftentimes necromancers were taught the healing branch of magic as well as necromancy because for them they kind of go hand in hand. You got to know one to know the other, yada yada yada. Anyway, so he was able to be a healer with that, and then things went very wrong, as you can see by the burning buildings in the background. Tomb honestly can't even tell you what happened other than it did, and he had no control over himself until it was too late. Basically, his mind was taken over by darkness that prefers to prey on mages, and within that category, they prefer necromancers because oftentimes the necromancers embrace darkness and everything in it, but retain their humanity until the shadows in the dark take hold over their body, which is what happened to Tomb. He fought them the entire time to regain his body, and when they finally let him have it, it was too late. And at that point, he just wanted to save anyone he could. And sadly, the only person that he could was the baby he's holding in the picture, who he raised and has dubbed his niece despite no actual relation to one another. Okay, now this is going to seem a little off track, but it's important, I promise. There are several levels of magic, and each branch, there are at least 3 levels, with each level being more advanced than the previous one. So obviously, level 1 is the base, and then there's level 2, which is a little more advanced than level 1, and then there's level 3, which is way more advanced than the first two. Tomb is one of the only necromancers who knows and can handle level 3 necromancy. The other one is another one of my OCs whose name is Lamia, who is a well-known necromancer chosen by the gods for her craft and knows Tomb personally. So, obviously, this guy has done a super bad thing at this point, and he killed everyone and burned the evidence. But the Four Kingdoms know there's necromancy involved because magical tests that I guess could be similar to scientific ones, I guess, that we have for like forensic files or anything like that. Tomb managed to get level 3 necromancy outlaws in all 4 continents and kingdoms. And while he's okay with it because he has sworn at this point to never touch level 3 again, Lamia is beyond angry, confronts him, blah blah blah, stuff happens, she's peeved, she goes and does her thing that I'm not going to get into because this isn't about her. It's about Tomb. I mean, that's who the subject is, that's what the story is about. So, Tomb gets a potion shop in the capital of Volnia to make a living out of his healing and alchemy abilities. Flash forward 15 years, and the baby he calls his niece and named Bryna is 15 and helps him run the store. This is where he first popped into existence as a citizen in this world, and then wormed his way into being an OC and a major part of the characters' lives from the original roleplay he came from. And by that I mean he saved their lives a few times and is actually even teaching one of the pair magic so he can protect himself while he's in this world. But he's sworn to himself, and he will never teach his pupil the 3rd level of necromancy, no matter if it was legal or not. I think that's all I have to say about Tomb. I do have some short stories that feature him on my DeviantArt account. If you want to read them, the link will be in the description to my DeviantArt account. And if you are really, really wanting to read them, they're in the literature tab as well as the Volnia tab of my gallery. Thank you for watching, Please like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and feel free to follow me on both DeviantArt and Tumblr to see the art I don't do speed paints of. Once again, those links will be in the description. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Pick it all up and start again. You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. It's just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you. You've got a warm heart, you've got a beautiful brain, but it's disintegrating from all the medicine, from all the medicine, from all the medicine. You could still be what you want to be, what you said you were when you met me. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me, when I met you. fragile spine. I want all that is not mine. I want him, but we're not right. In the darkness I will meet my creators, and they will all agree that I'm a suffocator. I should go now quietly, for my bones have found a place to lie down and sleep, where all my layers can become